Takes me a minute. And we're live. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. We're in New Year week. Oh my God. How has it been Christmas already? What is going on? How are we all doing? As you can see, Shell's here tonight with me because Shell's fabulous. And Rebecca will be hopefully joining us shortly. She's just getting a few bits and bobs sorted out. So hopefully we will see the normal crowd here tonight because it's a normal Monday night. Just to go over what I'm going to be reading. I'm going to be reading and annotating The Doll Maker of Krakow, and this was kindly gifted to me by Ruth Pixie from the Discord Book Club, and I'm actually annotating it and sending it to her so I can see what her thoughts are on it as well. So that's really, really exciting. Neither of us have read it before. Shell, I can see to be confirmed. What's the crack with you?
I only woke up from a nap that I was having like 20 minutes ago, so I am unsure what I'm going to be reading. I've got a couple of books that I'm sort of in the middle of that I haven't finished yet, so I will pick up something off of my shiny new Kindle that I got from Santa.
Santa's been good to you. Whoa.
Santa was better to me than I deserved. Trust me on that one.
You only think that.
So I've got a biography of Heinrich Himmler, The Rose Code, We Keep the Dead Close, Annette Galliark.
Okay.
So I'll pick up one of those, possibly actually the biography, because it needs more attention than I'm currently giving it. So it's been going really slowly, but with the dedicated sprints, I should get a fair bit of it done.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Whilst you're definitely sprinting, sometimes you can get more read, can't you? Definitely. Okay, so let's see who's here tonight. Hello. I said hello back. Just managed to film 3 more shelves of bookshelf tour. It takes so long. Yes, it takes a long time.
I love a bookshelf tour.
So do I.
Link, please.
Yeah, we need the link. Yes, doing better, chum. Jane is here. Hello, hi Jane. I'm so happy to be able to join from the start today because I'm off work for a winter break. Yes, Jane, you're always saying that you have to come in late. So lovely to have you here tonight. Let me know what you're going to be reading. Hello. Say hi. Hope you're all well. Yes, doing really well. Hi Yvonne, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Let us all know what you're reading here in the comments as well. Harriet, hello. Hope everyone is having or had a good day. I'm debating what I'm going to be doing. I want to finish Legacy of Ash by Matthew Ward. However, I also want to do some writing. Okay. Yeah, there's going to be probably 2 or 3, depending on, well, maybe 2 or 3 sprints. So you can maybe do both. Just never know. Hello, how's it going? Hi Claire, lovely to have you here. Hope you're feeling better after your booster over the New Year or over Christmas there. I know you had a hard time. Brilliant. I'm going to be reading Percy Jackson and Lightning Thief. Yes, I finished that before Christmas and I really loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Gonna finish my reread of Akatar. Brilliant. Yep, okay. Need to finish my traveling book, then carry on with Christmasaurus and the Naughty List. I also have my traveling book, so I'm doing the same. Oh, Rosie's on. Hi, Rosie. Rosie's my lovely friend that I used to work with. Hi, Rosie. Hi. Harriet, I also need to make a list of photos that I need to take for Instagram. Yeah, good to schedule. Sometimes it's good to have a plan, isn't it? Although I never schedule
super
photos.
organized.
I know. There you go. Like I gave it 5 stars. Because Shell, funnily enough, yep, Shell picked it for me for my December TBR, and I loved it. And I'll tell you this, Shell, while you're on, I am going to reread it every Christmas.
I do as well.
I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was brilliant. Really, really good. So well written. Oh, look, so it's Jane. Oh my God. I started this morning before I went to brunch with a friend. Oh my God. It's like everybody knew you were going to be on the night, Shell.
It's such a good book. It's such an interesting take on A Christmas Carol.
It's brilliant. Also, Yvonne, I will be there. I'm reading Percy Jackson and the lightning thief. Brilliant. Good, Claire. I'm glad to hear because you were getting a hard time there for a wee while.
Some
So
people, I mean, I know there's been quite a few people whose
mm,
boosters have really knocked them for six. I mean,
mm-hmm,
I had mine on, I had mine a week ago, or just over a week ago,
mm,
and I was quite lucky, I think, that I managed to dodge feeling lousy.
yeah.
But I mean, the second dose of mine really knocked me for six.
Mm,
But
yeah. It's just it's
there
funny how
seems to be a
everyone's so
lot of
different.
people.
It just
Hmm.
yeah. A lot of people, as you know, obviously there's a few guys we know, Shell, that are taking it that are getting it really horrendous at the minute. The
Yeah,
side effects and stuff, aren't they? But I suppose it's better to have it than not, isn't it? I guess.
yeah.
Just
At the
all
end
right.
of the day,
All right, us
I'd
saying that.
rather have it. Hmm.
Yeah, it's all right us saying, oh, well, it's better having it, but we're not. We're not going through what they're going through, so it's sort of hard, isn't it?
We're not sat here feeling lousy, but I
Yeah,
mean the second my second dose of the main vaccine absolutely floored me. It put me out
yeah.
of commission for a week.
You weren't well. You were off work and all, weren't you? Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
You were really ill. Yeah, that's right. Just our bodies are weird and wonderful things, aren't they? You just don't know what they're going to do that one day to the next. You don't. Right, okay. Well, listen, we've got a few people there. We know what we're doing. So if you're happy enough, Shell, I'll go for an hour sprint now. I'll just share the hour calendar and then we'll see how we go. And I'll probably not get through much because I'm not annotating this, but sure, we'll see how we go.
Yeah,
I'll just
sure,
share my
not a
screen.
problem. I have my cup of tea.
Yay! I think I'm going to go and get one actually. I love your cup, let me say. Oh, I love the cup. That's fantastic. Look at that. Deadly Nightshade, does it say?
Yeah.
That's class. Oh my god, I love it.
My, my sister gave me it for Christmas.
That's amazing. I love it. I love mugs. Something wrong with me. Right, okay. I shall see you back here in an hour and we'll see what you've started to read, okay?
Excellent.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Hello. 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 I love it when you go, hello, because you don't want to disturb anyone while they're reading. Sure, you don't. Guys, we have a Rebecca with us now. Woohoo!
Hi.
Oh, yeah. It's going, Rebecca. How are you doing? You all right?
Yeah, not bad. I finished my audiobook, and I think I'm going to switch to Percy Jackson.
Yes. There's quite a few actually reading the Lightning Thief today in the comments. What about you, Shell? What did you? Oh, the rose code. I just looked up and I
Oh,
saw the rose code. Rebecca, take
Yeah,
it away.
favourite.
I got 10% of the rose code done. Found my husband's iPad that he'd lost down the side of the sofa and
Brilliant.
put in a pot of soup.
Oh my god,
Productive
that's
sprint.
amazing.
Yeah, my dad sent me home Christmas Day night with some ham stock from the gammon.
Oh, lovely.
So pot of lentil
That'll
soup.
be very nice. That sounds amazing. Oh my god.
Lentil soup is literally the only kind of soup that I can make from scratch without a recipe book.
And I bet you it'll smell amazing in your house. Oh my god.
It it's literally just sort of over the back of my computer, and all I can smell
Oh,
is the ham
shut up.
stock
Oh,
bubbling
it's
away. But if I put it
brilliant.
on tonight, because everybody knows that second day soup is better than first day soup.
Hmm. Definitely. It's
So
like lasagna.
Uh,
Or spaghetti
tomorrow,
bolognese is always better the second day.
tomorrow lunchtime, that is going to be
Oh my
fabulous.
god. Pictures, please. Pictures. Well, I have to be. I'm not going to lie to you, girls. I farted about and procrastinated for like that whole hour and just didn't know what to do. So I read the prologue of the Doll Maker of Krakow and did a few notes in the front of it for my annotations. And then I chatted to, I think I texted Rebecca about her haul from Waterstones today. And then I ordered a couple of books from Amazon with my voucher I got for Christmas. And I just didn't do any reading. And I think I'm in a really, really bad slump because I haven't read in about 2 weeks. I'm not even joking you. And we're getting really
Hang on,
worried.
hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There is a haul from Waterstones.
Yeah,
Inquiring minds need to know.
yes, let's all hear. Everyone in the comments.
well, I had a slight accident and went to the Waterstones half price hardback sale and bought 10 books. Only 10.
I bought 5 on Christmas Day.
The in-store sale shell is so good. It's literally every hardback except the new Paul McCartney lyrics one. Every single hardback in store is 50% off.
I'm going tomorrow. I can't wait to go tomorrow.
I'm
Oh my
supposed to be
god.
going tomorrow, but it'll depend. Alan, I don't know if I mentioned, Alan had a tooth pulled just
Oh,
before
right, okay.
Christmas, and it's given him some kind of pain
Right.
since he's
Oh
had it
dear.
pulled. His face is like,
Oh no way. So to go and get a scene to tomorrow then?
well, depending on how he is, I might go in between New Year and going back to work instead.
Mm. Yeah,
So
I
yeah.
think
See how it
I
goes.
think you going to Waterstones would really help him feel better.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm I'm
same.
absolutely certain that it would, but he's stubborn like that.
Mm. But yeah, the sale. If anyone does want to go, the sale is only on until tomorrow when they close.
Yep.
So what
So I
did you
just
get?
I
Yeah, what you get?
got Rule of Wolves. I got the bind up of His Dark Materials that I got you, Shell, that had that. So I got that. And then I got the 3 novellas, so Serpentine, Lyra's Oxford, and the other one. I got them
Mhm.
all in hardback because it worked out they were like £3 or £4 each. Um, what else did I get? So that's 5. I got a Very Merry Murder Club, the one that Pixie showed in her haul. That's really pretty under the dust jacket.
Is that
Um,
like is it like black and red? I think I got it for Kindle.
yeah. Oh no, that's the Very Merry. No, that's the Murder Christmas one. This is a middle grade. I got the second Monsters of Brookhaven book. I got the Clanlands Almanac by Sam Hewen and Graham McTavish because I just love them anyway. I was literally just, what hardbacks have I vaguely heard about, put them in the basket and go and pay for them at the checkout.
I know I'm a wee bit scared in case I don't have any self-control tomorrow.
I had no self-control. I set myself a £50 limit and just waltzed my way to £65.
I know, but it could have been a lot worse. It could have been 100.
It could have been a lot worse. I mean, I genuinely didn't look at the price of a single book that I was putting in the basket. It was just like, yeah, I'll have that.
Why would you get 50% off?
Well, exactly. That's all my Christmas money spent in one go in Waterstones, but that's fine. I'm happy.
I know. I was saying, I was saying to Rebecca earlier on, shall I have £25 of points saved on the thing from Waterstones from the triple points? Remember that time?
Mm-hmm.
And then I had that £20 Amazon voucher, so I spent it the night. And then I have I have some Christmas money from mum and dad, obviously, to spend. So I'm gonna go in. I don't need any more books. This is the thing. But do you ever just feel like you have to go in and just get more books? I don't know.
Yeah.
I was the same.
Pulling me in.
I had
You know?
had been the operative word, birthday and Christmas money. So
Brilliant.
I had a sticker accident, and I bought some stickers for my journal for next year.
That's fine.
And then, like I say, the hardback sale was on Christmas Day, online only, because obviously the shop was closed because it was Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So I got the Miriam Margolyes, This Much Is True.
Oh, I want that on audio because she narrates it, so I think I'm going to use my Audible credit for it this month.
I got Shackleton by Sir Ranulph Fiennes.
Another one, yeah.
Because Alan tells me that he was like an explorer dude.
Mm-hmm.
The Women of Troy that I've been eyeing up since I got rejected for the NetGalley arc.
I've got the arc of that. I've never read it though.
Three Sisters by Heather Morris,
Mm-hmm.
who wrote the Tattoos to Auschwitz.
It's brilliant.
And Will by Will Smith.
Yes.
Oh, I saw that in Tesco's the other day. It looks amazing. Oh, it looks really good. I love the cover of that. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah.
So I got the 50%, and then I got another 2.5 for my student discount, and then I had £10 of Waterstones credit, so I got five hardbacks for 40 quid. I'm nowhere near Rebecca's amazing haul, but I didn't do too badly for books that have only been out like a month.
The last one I got was Big Panda Tiny Dragon. That was on one of Steph's recent vlogs. I think she got it for her birthday. And it just looks so cute. So I got that too. And then I'm buying no more books. And then I've just accidentally bought Law as well, which was only 99p on Kindle. So I've just bought that in this last sprint.
So anyone in the comments who's joining in the Recreate Book Club for January, Lore is the book club pick for Becca and Ashley and a couple other guys book club. It's only 99p on Kindle, so go and get it if you're joining in.
I had a finger slip and bought the entire Narnia collection because it's 99p on Kindle.
Oh yes, that's only 99p.
I said 99p as well. Shut your mouth. Is it?
99p per book, but it's still £7 for the whole series.
That's amazing. Isn't that amazing?
It had to be done. It absolutely had to be done.
Sometimes it just has to be done. Yeah.
And then the very last of my Christmas money, I bought 2 houseplants.
Yay!
Because that's not random at all. But no. I've been toying with the idea of getting real plants for the house for a while because they're supposed to be really good for your mental well-being. And Bloom Box Club have a section of pet-friendly plants.
Oh, very good. Right, okay, for Mr. T then. Yeah.
So I've got a really nice one that I can't remember the name of. It's got green leaves on one side and purple on the other, and they open at dawn and close at dusk.
Oh my goodness!
It's like a proper house plant. And then I got a zebra lipstick trailing sort of ivy thing
Right,
that comes in one of those coconut bowls with a hanger,
yeah,
so I
yeah,
can
yeah.
hang it from
Sounds
the roof.
amazing.
Excellent.
Yeah, must be
So
pleased with them.
I
Yeah,
am. Well, they've not arrived yet. I only ordered them yesterday, but it
yeah.
was either
Oh, they'll
that
be
or buy
amazing.
more Lego. But I got Lego
They'll
for
be
Christmas,
amazing.
so
I
Can't go
had
wrong
some.
with Lego now.
My finger slipped on a couple of the Kindle 12 Days of Kindle Christmas books, and also the Audible £1 sale they had on yesterday as well. So I don't need any
I
more
know,
books
like,
at
but
all in
Audible is
2022.
amazing. £1 for Audible's unreal. I mean, come on. You know what I mean?
Just not buying any more books at all in
Right.
2022. Can't afford it.
But we will. We will.
2022.
Of course we
Wow.
will.
No, I mean, it's not monetarily that I can't afford it. I'm fortunate enough that I can, but I just physically can't fit them in my house. I've just unhauled 80
No, no.
books. I unhauled 80 books at the end of November and have bought 38 this month.
I know.
No. It's
I
always
must
the way,
admit,
but
if I put any more books into my library room, I'm going to have to shore up the foundations under the house at that point. Otherwise, the whole house is just going to start tilting.
what a lovely problem to have, though, eh?
I know. We're very
I know.
fortunate.
I know.
Right,
I
let's
know.
have a look at these comments here because they're going mental. Right. Ellie, hi. Just joining. Going to start by reading Iron Widow. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Thank you, Ellie. We had a lovely Christmas.
Did
I'm
I
so
pick up the
excited to get
And
Kindle
then
to that.
edition?
Ryan. Hmm?
I'm just trying to remember if I picked up the Kindle edition of that, but I might just have it on my wish list because I've heard amazing things about that book.
Yeah, so have I. I've seen it doing the rounds in the book community recently on Instagram and BookTube and stuff. It seems to be something that's being talked about quite a bit.
It was in Illumicrate, I think. Was it November
Right.
or
Maybe
October's
right.
Illumicrate? It looks amazing.
Ryan nipped in quickly to say hello. He's doing a drive back from his dad's, so he says he'll join us later. Oh hi, Corinne, just starting back on Hail Mary today. I must finish this by the end of the year. Yay! And you're gonna love it so much.
I did my end of the year wrap up today. It's actually uploading as we speak, and I raved about Project Hail Mary and pretty much
Amazing.
yeah.
Amazing.
Wow, such a good book.
Amazing. 74 pages. Wow.
Wow.
Go ahead. That's brilliant. That's fantastic. And then 78 pages of Holly Chase.
Wow.
Holly Chase was really easy to read, though. I find, Shell,
But
I
still,
thought,
78 pages is still, that's really good
amazing.
going.
Yeah. 35 pages. Well done. Yeah, that's great. I read 2 pages, so, I was talking about all night there. Joined late, but read around 25 pages. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Are you guys enjoying Percy? I love that series. Going to hop on with you guys when you get to the 4th book. I really enjoyed the first one, and that's the first time I've read it. So I'm looking forward to next month. I just have to buy it. Just have to get it from somewhere. Forgot to chat. Hi Susie, how's it going? Susie's just one of the newbies in the book club. I forgot to start. I think I read about 35 pages. Well done. That's really good. What are you reading, Susie? Vonnie says I got the last few chapters of Crown of Midnight done. What did you think? What did you rate it? Please?
I still have to start that. Oh my goodness.
Me too,
It's
but
really
it's a reread. I've just said I'm going to do Air of Fire, and I haven't. To be fair, I haven't even finished the reread of Throne of Glass.
I haven't read Crown of Midnight.
I've only got the last one, but I'm starting them all again, so I can do it with book club.
Of course.
But I did pick up Throne of Glass on Audible for £1 yesterday.
The audio is really good. I did Throne of Glass on audio, but I couldn't concentrate for Crown of Midnight, so I'm going to have to read it.
When I first read them, it was when I just first found out that Alexa would read your Kindle books if you ask her to. So I had a really robotic reading of Throne of Glass because I just had Alexa read as the Kindle book.
I don't know about anybody else, but every time that Rebecca uses the A word, I'm just checking to make sure none of my devices have activated.
I know I don't have one in here, which is good because you literally can't even get away with saying it in a vlog or when you're like recording or anything because
I
do you want
just
to know? Do
dropped
you want
the.
to hear something? Do you want to hear something really random? And you'll probably not believe me, so I'll have to do it one time. I haven't got an Alexa up here; it's downstairs. But you see, whenever do you know the way we call Novak the big son? The way we call him the big son, right? Because I don't know why, but we do. See, when you say the big son, what are you doing? Or how are you, the big son? Alexa, stop. And she literally says, I don't know what you're saying. See, when you say Novak or anything else, she doesn't react. It's only to the big son. Like, what's that about? You
No
know,
idea.
that's random, isn't it? I'll have to do it the next time we're on sprints when I'm downstairs because you wouldn't
I
believe me until I showed you.
I
But
turn the button off mine so she doesn't listen when I'm not when I don't want to do.
I get
I give her
around
some choice words recently.
I get around using her name but not wanting to activate her by dropping the A.
Mm.
Hmm.
Lexa. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I never thought
Yeah.
of that. Okay, Harriet, well done. 711 words written in the book
Wow.
I'm writing. Well done.
Mm.
Fantastic.
Can I
Okay.
ask what your book's about, Harriet?
Yeah,
Or I
yeah,
mean,
we can kiss it.
if you don't want to share, then please just tell me to bog off.
Bug off. um, Chloe says, I hope they do it next year. Obviously, Waterstones after I've done a year of Books to Pounds. So for anyone that doesn't know what Books to Pounds is, it's an event that's running in the book club at the minute where in 2022 it's completely up to yourself what way you want to run it. But for every book that you read in the year of 2022, you put a pound or 50p or whatever you want to pledge into a money box. And basically, at the end of the year in December, when the triple points and things happen for Waterstones, or Amazon or wherever you want to spend it, then you can just go crazy and spend loads of money on books. And we'll all do it together, and it's just going to be an absolutely fun time. I can't wait. I'm really
I
excited.
was toying with the idea of doing it slightly differently, and
Mm,
for every pound I lose, I put a pound in a pot,
mm-hmm.
and then I can
Brilliant.
spend it on books. So rather than it being books I've read, it'll be weight I've lost as
Oh,
a
that's a really good
That's
idea.
a good
Yeah,
idea.
that's a good idea.
because
Yeah.
I've got I just want to lose, half a pound here or there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can get little like little boards where you put a pound
Mm,
coin in for
put a
every
pound
pound
in.
you've lost.
Yeah.
They talked about it the Slim and World group that I went to, and then you can buy it for however many like pounds or stone you want to lose, and then you just put it on, like stick it on your fridge or something,
Hmm.
so that it's a visual representation rather than just putting it in a jar.
I think what I
Yeah,
might
that's
do
good.
is pledge a pound per book read, and then a tenner for every half a stone.
Oh, that's really good. Yeah, that's a really good one, isn't it?
And let's hope the
Wow.
Waterstones half price sale is on next Christmas.
And the
Yeah,
triple points as well.
and then I'll be able to buy my weight lost in book.
Mm-hmm.
That
Just send you
that's
the.
that's a good idea.
That's a brilliant
Mm-hmm.
idea. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Good to see you. Um. Oh, Vonnie gave it 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. That was
Excellent.
Crown of Midnight. Brilliant. Okay. Corinne says I'm going to have to put $1 in for every book I read. Love it. Yes, you definitely should do it. What is your Twitter? I can share a rough overview with you. Barbs and Rebecca is included in this. Cool. All right.
But I don't have Twitter. I went on a bit of a well, I basically lost my mind and deleted all of my social media. But if you're happy to and to share it with Barb, she could screenshot
Uh,
it and WhatsApp it
yeah,
to
yeah.
me.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem. Harriet, I think I have you on Twitter anyway. So if you're happy enough with that, that'd be great.
And my lips are sealed. It will go no further.
Absolutely. No, you can trust us. Brilliant. So happy days, right? So I think that's us at the end of the comments again. So you happy enough for another hour then, girls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Aaron's down watching the football match. So
I can
Shell,
hear
did I
Alan
tell you
watching it
he's
as well.
away? Yeah, did I tell you he's going on Monday with Lee and Spencer to see them play Wolves? All being well.
All right.
Yeah, he's going over. So yeah, Yeah, that was Spencer's Christmas present from his mummy and daddy, so Aaron's going with him. So I'm going to have a couple of days free house.
I can foresee a planner chat.
Mhm.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. There's going to be loads and loads and loads of probably FaceTimes for sure. Right, I'm just setting this. So I'll see you back in an hour's time, okay? Hopefully it'll set. Bye. Hello. Hello. Hi. How's it going? I just choked about 700 times there whilst we were on that sprint, but I'm all good now because I'm talking. So, again, I sat and watched Shell's brand new video, people. Let's just talk about it for a second. Shell has just made her return to BookTube and she has a new video up. And I've just been watching it. I'm going to finish it off whenever we're off the sprint. And yeah, you should head over and check it out at your earliest convenience. Do you want to tell us what it's about, Shell?
It's my 2021 wrap up. What I'm looking to do going forward with my channel, my 2022 goals, and my sort of year-long 2022 TBR.
Woohoo! Happy days. That's good. Yep, it's very good. I'm about halfway
Thank you.
through. Very good. How'd you get on reading wise?
Another 10% for me.
Ooh,
Soup's done.
yay! Happy days. That's what you want.
I got through 12% of Percy Jackson.
Oh, brilliant. Happy
I
days.
think
Is
I
that
might
you
try
starting
and
from the
finish.
start? Yeah.
No, I was at like 40%.
Oh, that's good then. That's good.
But it
Halfway,
doesn't.
halfway.
Yeah, I think I might try and get it finished tomorrow.
I didn't read anything. Sorry. Anyhow, we'll just swiftly move on from there. Uh, what is my life? Rosie said hi. Too tired to read. Yeah, I think that's what's wrong with me, Rosie. I think I'm too tired. Hard to read, but I just wanted to say hi. I said hi. And then Colleen also came in, just got home from the Barnes and Noble sale, ready to read. Oh, tell us if you got anything. We want to know. We want to know. Yes, hi, lovely to see you here. How are you? So Ellie managed 32 pages of Assassin's Apprentice, going to head off now. Thanks for the sprint. So she's maybe away, but bye bye. Thanks for joining us. Oh my god, Chloe, 62 pages and filmed 2 more shelves. Brilliant. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Bonnie, 29 pages. That's really good as well. Let me see where we are. Blah, 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 blah. 4 chapters. Brilliant. That's fantastic. That's really good. Starting Assassin's Apprentice in January. Brilliant. Robin Hobb's doing right.
Such a good trilogy.
Yeah. I'm nearly finished Royal Assassin Shell, and I'm just loving it. It's just fantastic. Really, really enjoying it. Claire has read 60 pages of Octar. Think I will get it finished in the next sprint. Okay, just on that, I'm gonna log off early tonight because I'm absolutely exhausted. But we'll chat for a wee while, and then maybe about 1:45 we'll go off maybe 15 minutes. 14 pages. But Corinne did text me on Instagram and tell me that she fell asleep while she's reading, so it's okay.
I had a nap earlier, so
Yeah,
it's the holidays.
yeah, it's absolutely acceptable on these sprints. You can fall asleep if you want. We won't take it personally, sure we won't.
I didn't start snoring whilst I was on the live, so I'm calling that a win.
Yeah, you're fine. Jane is 83 pages of Holly Chase. Oh my, I'm about to the halfway mark. Fantastic. Hopefully you're enjoying it. You must be enjoying it if you're flying through it. My God. I continued on with the audio of A Flicker in the Dark. No idea how much. Okay. And Ryan's back again. Hello, Ryan. Is that you home then? Hopefully you're home. I got so much. There you go, Colleen from Barnes and Noble. All hardbacks were 50% off store wide. Spent all my Christmas money. Yes. So.
And I bet you're not even sorry, Colleen.
I know. We were just
I
chatting
wouldn't be
earlier.
either.
Yeah.
Barnes and Noble do such beautiful editions.
I know.
I have to get back to America purely so I can go to Barnes and Noble.
Oh yeah, it'd be amazing. And we were just chatting there, Colleen, about a wee while before you come on, just that Waterstones is having a half price sale on all of their hardbacks until tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going in tomorrow to the store. Rebecca went in today to the store and spent a fortune, and Shell ordered lots on Christmas Day. So yes, it's perfectly acceptable to buy books at any time, but over Christmas it's even better. Hi Ryan, UK question. All right, okay, hold on a wee second. 50 pages, brilliant. That's really good. UK question. Yep. What is it? Tell us what it is. Okay, see you later. 5 a.m. start. Bye. Oh, there we go. Ryan's home. Fantastic. Hey Barb's. Hi Amy. Hope you're well. I'm trying to get through Little Women. Pick it up every Christmas and never finish it. Okay. Hopefully this year. You never know. Rosie. Hi Rosie. I sorted out my 22 reads in 2022 and fact about the rest of the time. No reading done yet today. Same girl, same. Same. Um Colleen says absolutely no regrets. I also ordered some online from Books a Million that they didn't have at B&M. Oh my god, I am so jealous of all of the bookshops that they have. Like seriously, Books a Million sounds amazing. Right, Ryan. In my book, I've noticed characters in the UK say I go to church or wear chapel. Okay, what is the difference in this? Is generally understood. Okay, so
I think
yes,
it's a size thing, isn't it? A
yeah.
church
So in
church is
yeah in
bigger
North
than church.
well in Northern Ireland, because we're different from everybody and we always have to be different. I don't know why. Catholic church is a chapel, Protestant church is a church. That's our
That'll be the
difference.
that'll be the difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So depending on what religion you are, you either go to a church or you go to a chapel. So there'll be mass or there'll just be a normal service for a church.
Well,
So
the Protestant church still calls them a mass
no,
as well.
no, we don't call them mass. No, well, not in Northern Ireland. We don't know. It's only the Catholic Church call it mass. Yeah, but
Oh,
they might use
I
K.
know
I'm
that
not sure.
I've attended mass, but then again, I go to the Episcopal Church, which is slightly
Mm,
different to the
yeah,
Protestant one.
there's all different. Yeah, yeah. I mean, everybody's grand. But yeah, that's the main difference with ours here in Northern Ireland. I can't speak for everyone else, but we're always different. Yes, Amy, we are. Northern Ireland, just I love my wee country, but sometimes I'm just like I despair. Because our rules are never the same as everyone else's. Um and we're getting a wild lot of spammers today. I don't know if anybody's been noticing I've been blocking users in the comments. There's loads of spammers. It's shocking today. Right, just one question before we go off, because you know I love to ask questions. I would like to know anybody on the comments and Shell yourself, what was the best book that you read in 2021, please?
Oh man, are you honestly? I mean, I did my top five, and I did it in no particular order.
Give us them.
But if you held a gun to my head and made me pick, I'd still only be able to narrow it down to two.
Okay, go. Go.
One of which was Project Hail Mary,
Yep, I've got
obviously.
two as well.
And the other would be Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier.
Oh, wow.
It
Okay.
it's
Wow.
really I tend to find it's like for me it's a bit like This Is How You Lose the Time War. I don't know if you've read that one,
No,
but I read
no.
it like two
You talk
years
about it a
ago.
lot though, don't you? Yeah.
I read it like 2 years ago, and it's stuck with me. I still find myself drifting off and just thinking about it, and I haven't read it in 2 years.
Mm,
And Rebecca is very much the same.
yeah.
Um, and Project Hail Mary was just fantastic.
Oh,
So, I mean,
amazing. I would go with two as well because I can't narrow it down. One is Project Hail Mary because it was just amazing. And me and you have talked at length about that book. It's just fab. And thriller wise, because you know I love a thriller, I'll always revert back to my thrillers. I'll always go there. And the thriller was Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I absolutely loved it. It was absolutely fantastic. Really, really enjoyed it. Um, Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris was always as long as I've been reading this time round, when I came back to reading again, it was my all-time favorite book of all time. I think Rock Paper Scissors has been able to take it over, and I can't believe it because I didn't think anything was going to be as good as it. So, yeah, but Project Hail Mary was amazing, wasn't it? Oh my god.
Yeah, well, I
Maybe
mean,
that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to read that again to get me. I am definitely in a slump. Maybe that's what I need to do is read that. Maybe I just need to read it.
you saw in my video about how I
Yeah,
talked to you after it. I'm like, you need to
yep,
read this
yep,
now,
yep,
and
yep,
I
absolutely.
never do that.
Hmm.
I can count
Yep.
on one hand the amount of times that I have turned around and said to somebody, "You need to read this book, and you
Hmm.
need to read it now."
Yeah, yeah. Happens only probably a handful of times, but when it does, you're like, do it.
Yeah.
um. Okay, so let's see. Colleen says, "If you only, oh no, am I only allowing you one?" Well, no, you can have more than
No,
one. It's up to you.
I wangled two in there. It was fine.
Jane says, "Under the Whispering Door," which I have over there and I haven't read yet.
I've got it as well. Same.
Um,
Angli-
I'm
Anglican's
not
different
sure.
again.
Uh, yeah.
Anglican's a lot. You've got your Protestant, which is your Church of Scotland,
Mm-hmm.
and then you've got Anglican, which is kind of halfway between church. Well, because I'm Scottish, I'm talking about it in terms of the Church of Scotland. It's kind of what they call in England High Church, but what I
Mm-hmm.
would call Episcopal, which is it's kind of Catholic, but without the hellfire and brimstone.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
celebrate mass, you still take communion,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you don't have to go give confession before
Mm.
you attend mass. You actually give confession during the mass. It's done
Mm-hmm.
communally and things like that. So it's actually it is still Christianity, but it's different from Protestantism and it's different from Catholicism again.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Let's see. So Amy says Priory for fantasy.
I
Oh,
loved
and
Priory of the
Passengers for
Orange Tree.
thrillers. Right. Very good. Rebecca, we're just talking about our best read of 2021.
Don't know.
Yep. Don't know. Kling says The Year of the Witching. Okay.
Yeah. Did you see there's going to be a sequel?
Oh, is there? Wow. That's good news. Wow. Ryan Sounding by Hank Serres, brilliant. Let me see. There's Rosie, The 100 Years of Lenny and Margot. Jane, I have more, but that is my highest on my spreadsheet. All right, fair play. I discovered Heather Weber this year, and all of her books have been 5 stars. Okay. I discovered Nick Harkaway this year, and all 5 stars, including what I'm reading now, Angel Maker. That's fab. I love it whenever you get an author and literally every book just hits the mark. It's amazing, isn't it? Ryan, I'm not in the UK, but Europe, and here the difference is if it's a full church or not. Chapels are used for funerals and are often connected to a larger graveyard. Not sure if that makes sense. Okay.
I did think it was a
Um,
size thing.
yeah, you said that, didn't you? You'd said that
Yeah, because
originally.
you tend to find when you're talking about chapels, they tend to be on like estate grounds and things like
Mm,
that.
yeah, you're right. Colleen says I'll post in the Discord all of my post it in the Discord all your 5-star
Please
reads. We want
do.
to see them.
I love a list.
Yeah, Rosie, do it, or we can't be friends anymore. Okay, but I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. All of my 5-star reads for 2021 are posted in the right. Okay, from our yes, Colleen, I saw them earlier on. That's right. Anglican is Catholic without the Pope keeping the land. Right. Okay. Don't know. I'm not savvy on these kind of things. And then Amy, right? I think my favorite was the Orphan Collector. Okay. Oh, let me see. Nick Harkaway's dad is. Oh, you love him. You love John le Carre. You're always talking about him.
I've got a few John le Carre books to read
Yeah.
myself.
Ran loves him. I'm Protestant. We just have a lot. Yeah, we just have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of denominations too that I don't even understand half of them. Um, I just know that if me and Aaron were ever to be married, because we don't attend the church, we wouldn't be able to get married in a church. We would have to have like a hotel wedding, or like we wouldn't be allowed to, like, my sister and brother were christened when they were younger because my mum and dad attended the church when we were younger, and then they left the church after my sister was christened for one reason, I don't know why, but it meant then that I couldn't be christened, so I wasn't allowed to be christened. So I've never been christened or baptized or whatever way you want to put it. But I just know that you have to be part of the church to be able to sort of be part of it. Does that make sense? Definitely over here anyway. Oh, I love you too, Rosie. Okay, well, you have to do it, and then you have to tell me how much you love it.
And if you don't love it, then don't tell her, for the love of goodness.
No, don't tell me, Rosie, because that would be like not. That would be. I'd probably cry.
Right. I think we've given Rebecca enough time to think now.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
I just can't. I can't pick a book. I was thinking about
We
it.
picked 2. I picked Rock, Paper, Scissors and Project Hail Mary.
I was
Michelle
thinking.
picked Project Hail Mary and Rebecca by Jeffrey Moray.
I was thinking Project Hail Mary and.
Oh my. We are the same people.
The Rose Code.
Oh, look who's reading the Rose Code now. Oh, no pressure, Shell, no pressure.
And the Paris Library.
Oh yes, I've heard of that one.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not loving the Rose Code. It's really slow going.
Oh, see, I sectioned it out, and I wanted to read more every day, but maybe that's just because I sectioned it out. I don't know.
I maybe just, what I think I'll maybe do is I'll maybe just put it down and come back to it.
That's the fun with books, though. Not everyone has the same opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's going to play right into my wheelhouse. There's a mystery. It's set during World War II. I've actually been to Bletchley Park. I've seen it, so I can see the whole thing in my head. But I'm just not loving it, and I think I maybe need to just put it down and come back to it. I'm maybe just not in the right frame.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's fair.
I'm not even sure I could pick a top 20 of this year's favourite book.
I managed to narrow it down to 5.
Ryan says, I'm not even sure what I read this year. It all feels like a long year. I have to agree.
Kind of long and short at the same time. I kind of feel like this year has lasted forever, but by the same token, I can't believe that we've just had Christmas.
I know, and I don't know about you, but like I love the lead up to Christmas and all the bits and things, but weather-wise, it's been quite warm here. Not warm, like boiling, warm, like not cold, and it's just not felt like, I don't know. It just hasn't felt like Christmas.
No, it's not felt like it to me either.
It's just not felt like, I just don't feel as if. But then I was chatting to my mum about it the other day, and she was saying, "But Barbara, you're not in work. You'd usually have Christmas dinners, or you'd have banter around the office. You'd be putting your tree up in the office. You'd be wearing your Christmas jumpers, and the atmosphere would be a lot more sort of like, you'd be more, because I just dive into all that stuff. I love all that kind of stuff in work, but I don't know. It's just like, I know everybody's been spoilt rotten and everybody's had a really lovely Christmas and everything, but it didn't feel like Christmas this year or something. No. I don't know.
No, it didn't. It didn't to me either. And I had all of the build up, the tree and the colleagues and the banter, and nah.
I know. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We're all in it together. As long as we have each other, we're fine. All right, Corinne, see you later. All right, enjoy the rest of your night as well. All right, see you later. We're going off in a wee second. It's 2 years squeezed into one. You're right, Ryan. You're right. Oh, right. So I'm going to call it here, girls. I need to go to bed because I'm a lazy cow. No, I'm not. I'm just not feeling great. So I'm exhausted. I'm going to have a lie. No, I'm not. Well, I'll have a lie in tomorrow because I have to go into Belfast to go into Waterstones. So I'm sure you'll hear all about it in the WhatsApp.
Yay!
Right.
Woo!
So I'm going to say to everyone in the comments and here, goodbye first of all, and happy New Year, because obviously the next sprints will be Monday, so I'll not see you before New Year. Happy New Year, everyone, and hopefully 2022. I don't know, will just be great for everyone. So yeah, thanks
Oh
very much
no,
for
you've
coming.
jinxed it now.
Why?
Because you've said it.
Oh, no, sure you have to say it. But we'll see how we go. As I say, I'll always be here on sprints. She's just done her comeback to Big Tube, so she'll be here all the time too. And Rebecca, the lovely Rebecca, is always on my sprints, so it's all good. But yeah, I'll see you all later.
Nice.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Now for the long end broadcast. I just love